Are you currently struggling in your journey, thinking about the immense time that it's going to take to become the man that you want to be, the highest version of yourself, and it feels like it's not worth it, and no matter what you do, you can't make it fun? Initially it was fun, but now it just sucks fucking ass. Well, let me give you some pointers and some lessons that I have recently learned when becoming fucking top G. I'm not top G yet, but I'm getting there. I feel some big changes that have happened and that are coming very soon. So let me share these with you in this guide to becoming the G before you become the G. But before I get into all this, I want to just let you guys know I went to the boxing gym, and yeah, I thought I could throw some pretty decent punches, but I got humbled. Not in a bad way, in a good way. I just didn't realize that my form was shit. So yeah, I got pretty much a boot camp. I thought I was going to go in there and just practice on the bag, but I got pretty much a whole boot camp when I was there. Freaking awesome. I learned quite a bit, I think, from just being in there for like 45 minutes, I think it was. 45 minutes to an hour. So, yep, gonna continue the boxing journey. I'm gonna film what I can while I can on this. I'm gonna, if I can film and it's not a problem, then I will. If not, then I'll probably look for another gym. I'll update you guys on the journey, but some places are weird for filming, so I want to be comfortable with that and have everyone else be comfortable too. So we'll see how the recording goes. But at this stage, I have a lot on my plate. But anyway, let's get back into this. So the first thing that you want to keep in mind when becoming the G is you need to act, think, and pretty much radiant everything that you want to become before you become that. So you want to be a smooth talker like James Bond. Watch some James Bond movies. Try talking like him in the mirror, as cringy as it sounds. You got to start somewhere. And just try to take on that form. It's not going to feel natural at first, but if time goes on and it doesn't feel natural months after, then you might need to change up your approach, and maybe that way of being just isn't for you. But trial and test different things. The main thing is you need to act the part before you become the man that you want to be, and then the world will catch up. Once you act and start doing things like the man you want to be, then it'll start to take shape, and you'll live the days like, man, I'm starting to become a man I look up to, a man I appreciate. And don't let the time that it takes for this to happen discourage you. Just enjoy the process. Which leads us into the next thing. God works timelessly. God has a plan. And it's the same for everybody. God's plan is for everyone to become the best version of themselves. And it's your decision to decide if you want to take that journey on. If you want to attempt to become the best version of yourself, it starts with an attempt, and then it becomes a need. And once you shape that need in a certain way, in a healthy way, it starts to take shape in your head that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So in order to get tuned to the life path that God wants you on, to make this a timeless change, is you need to envision the man you want to become. on an emotional level. Feel the emotions that come with being that man and achieving that perfect higher self. And then after that, you want to cut out all distractions. So anything that's taking you off the path, drop it like a hot potato. And most of us, this is going to include drugs, watching too much Netflix, just all the basic shit. And then it's just a matter of taking action and then having a plan. Once you do all this, God has your back. It's going to be an enjoyable process. It's going to happen fluidly, and you'll just enjoy each day becoming the man that you really want to become. I hope you guys found this valuable. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe, because I put 2 videos out every week. You don't want to miss them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Boom!